Hi, folks, and welcome to this very special episode of the Psychic Roundtable. This is our Friday the 13th episode, and you know I always love my Friday the 13th episodes. Tonight, we have Nicole Sparks of Spiritually Divine Healing, AngelLynn, our Clairvoyant Psychic Medium, and Pet Psychic. We should have Earl Williams and Wade McMorgan on soon, but unfortunately, Simone and Terry and a few other guests are not able to make it on. Terry is pretty sick. I'm going to ask her again, but we'll see. And then Sheena will be a bit late from Divine Feminine Beauty as she is coming back from Iowa City. All right. And we'll see what kind of nefarious things she's been up to. Ooh, and we already have a comment. Antoinette Brown, hello. Well, hello, Antoinette. It is so wonderful to see you here. Now, let's see about Friday the 13th traditions, rituals, and separating pop culture fear from reality. All right, here we go. And we've got a 2-for-1 unexpected Rick as well as Nicole. All right, well, hell yeah. I'm going to have you both introduce what you do again. And then we have our lovely AngelLynn. So I've got 2 Geminis and a Virgo on the show. Good thing. So I'm still suffering from respiratory infection. So I'm going to let these guys talk. We have a hello from Antoinette Brown from YouTube. So, mwah. Thank you for joining us. All right, guys, go around and introduce what you do while I cut my mic and go message people as to where are you?
Go ahead, guys.
My name's Rick Sparks. I'm Nicole's husband.
We figured.
What I do is I kind of do like I call it study shamanism, and I'm kind of like I call it the angelic side too. I have both sides
because we offer Reiki, but when we do Reiki, we kind of try to do a guided meditation with the Reiki.
Mm-hmm.
And also we try to work with the emotions that are at the root of the problem they're coming in with and try to help them transmute that energy so they don't leave with that negative energy. It's more peaceful.
Very nice.
Well, that's actually the point of Reiki. Now, my quick question, Rick, would you be willing to do an article on shamanism?
Yep.
Good. Okay. All right. AngelLynn, introduce yourself, my dear.
I'm AngelLynn. I am psychic medium, clairvoyant, clairaudient, pet psychic. It's interesting to see what pets do come through. It's kind of funny. And how many do actually come through is pretty amazing too. I know if anybody ever did a reading for me, it'd be interesting to see. But I like my critters too.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, that's me. Psychic, past, present, future.
I think, Debbie, you have had dogs as long as I have known you.
Always, yup. Big dogs. And this one got in so much trouble today. He comes at the word come, like come, like he'll come. But when he's outside, he will not. And he only weighs 15 pounds less than I do. So
yeah, I was insane.
Oh my God, he got in so much trouble. He's afraid of boxes, like my Pepsi box, my Diet Pepsi 12-pack. So I had to use it, which I don't like doing because I don't want my dog to fear it. He looks like a badass dog, but he's a wuss. I mean, he's big. He's so gentle, except when he's outside. He wants, he loves that energy. Especially, I don't know if anybody else that has dogs, but they love when it's windy. It's really? Like they smell. Oh yeah, they smell all that. Yeah, everything, and it's. They get wound up.
Okay,
it's pretty interesting actually.
we have Earl on. Remember to razz him a little bit because he missed last time. He said he passed out, but he's got some pretty good news. So we're going to razz him a little bit. Hello, Earl. Hello, Sleeping Beauty. How are you?
You remember, I can hear that.
I know you can. That's why I do it.
She doesn't hide it.
No. It's one of those things. You're talking shit about me. Give me a microphone. I'll say it to your face louder. Oh, yeah. So, Sleeping Beauty, how have you been? How's it going?
Going well.
Yeah, I heard something about good news.
Yeah.
If I can keep the mic from falling apart on me, I'll be fine. All right.
Aren't you just going to have to hand phone that mic? Just be like, yo.
Yeah, all except for the other morning. Basically, I blame it on the faithful.
Hey, guys, no whispering behind the scenes. It's part of the reason why we quit having pairs on.
But yeah, I blame it on the faithful because the other morning, basically things were misplaced, and somebody had been messing with my phone because they shut off both the Wi-Fi and mobile data on my phone when I woke up.
Ooh, you've got some fairies going on in there.
So, yeah, I blame it on the fae folk. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I know that I've got fae living outside. So
Yeah.
Maybe you needed to rest. There could have been a reason.
I gotta tell you what, with everybody getting sick, Earl, yeah, maybe you just needed some sleep, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Can you guys like run Reiki on him through this? I know I've had different practitioners do it and see if there's anything in his energy, any stuff going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be willing to do it?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I'm already doing it.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right.
We can do it as you
He's
guys are talking.
natural. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the way I get information. Same thing.
I know,
We're
right?
talking. Yep.
But yes,
No.
last week, I wound up passing out early just due to the fact that the schedule that I have now with the clients that I'm transporting, yeah, things went awry, and I didn't get much sleep, so I passed out. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. And that's rough. Oh.
And Mercury retrograde hasn't even hit yet.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
But the
We're
good
getting
part about this is that my my now partner and mate and girlfriend, a lot more, Melissa and I are going to be we're already looking at a house together.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Okay,
That's
what are
very
her
good
signs?
news.
What are her signs? East, west. You're a Sagittarian sheep, so what's her mix?
Yeah, hold on. Hey, honey, you wake?
Oh, she's there.
Nope, she's still. I got her on the phone. She's taking a nap before she goes to work, but she'll be up here in a little bit.
Okay. Well, I will do you guys a compatibility chart.
Oh, trust me. Basically, we've already got that figured out because, we both have wolf energy.
That's so cool. I'm glad.
I'm happy for you. Very happy.
So we've got that figured out.
That's what you needed. Hey, no divulging. Never mind. No.
No divulging. What are we divulging? We're not divulging.
I know where your mind goes. Yeah.
Divulge it on air. We need the ratings, dude. Give us something juicy. All the gossip.
I think they're both very happy. It feels good. Feels right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're shining. You got your shine back.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you like in a profession where people might be thinking bad things for you?
Yeah.
Because
oh my God, Earl! Oh, dude, dude.
Well, put it this way.
Your Reiki problem and your like sleeping problem.
Well, put it this way.
Due to their wishing. So
yeah, I'm a media rep for the pagan community. I do podcasting. I've been writing articles, and plus I've been doing DJ work, podcasting, and so yeah, I'm very outspoken in the pagan community.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh,
there. Sometimes as you speak, there's people that are setting bad intentions. You know, and it's affecting your
energy.
Your energy that's what I'm getting, and all that you have to do is now that you acknowledge it, that these people and these emotions are being sent to you, you can take care of it yourself now. You should feel way better when you're.
Oh yeah. Well, I've had to set the record straight with a few people, especially some of the postings that have been put up on the Midwest Pagan group on Facebook. Yeah, I've had to correct a few people because they're putting out misinformation.
Yeah.
And with me being as outspoken as I am, there are people out there who don't really take kindly to it. But it's like, something.
Yeah.
I'm correcting your guys for misinformation. I mean,
well, and that's one of the things. And you guys probably all know about this by now. That's part of the reason I started writing, because of all the misinformation, disinformation, and just lies.
The community, yeah. Sometimes you just,
Dude,
unfortunately,
it's not even our local community. It's everywhere.
No, I know it.
Anything online, you read books. That's why I don't buy a lot of the newer books that are coming out now, because I'm just looking and I'm going, what are you doing? And these people are just sticking anything in there that I guess pulls
It's
at
trigger.
butt.
Like you read the back of the book, new books.
Yes.
Sometimes I don't like reading them because the triggers is telling you about the book.
Yeah, it's like, okay, never mind. Put that back on. All right, never mind. That's why I got into blog and article writing and vodcasting, because it just, somebody's got to stop this, because you got a lot of people out there looking for hope and looking for help, and it's just, this is ridiculous. This is predatory.
People like to, I notice they think it's okay to draw them in on the negative end of it, and it's not.
But
it
that's
is not.
Thing. Look at our news, look at our movies. We are all slanted toward the negative and toward the dark, because it's more adrenaline rushy. It looks more fun on the surface. It's
I think it's way more of a high when it's not like that natural high. Like you see really cool things, But yeah,
that's
people don't think. I know human nature.
Everything is sensationalized.
Right.
30,000 people got murdered. Whoa, our ratings went up. That kind of stuff. Whereas if you just take some of that away, and one thing I know, I used to get a lot of people in, even in my original location, and they'd come in and they'd be so dramatic about everything. I'm like, okay, here we go. And I found I can suck the drama out of any subject. It's a gift.
But with me, I correct misinformation. The one thing that I will not do is I will not feed into anything political. I will not feed into anything drama related, because the fact, just due to the leadership role that I currently have in the general community here.
It sounds like
in fact, I can't make any comments. I can't make any political comments at all because of the position I'm in.
Yep.
But with the pagan community, I see that as a little bit different, because it's not widely seen by all the people I'm involved with. Is basically what it is. I'm the club president for the Lions Club here.
Right.
So I can't get into any kind of political debates, nothing like that.
Well, and
but
two, we really shouldn't be. We should be talking about societal issues, maybe,
right,
and how
Right.
how they relate to the
Mhm.
metaphysical and the spiritual energy of it. But no, we have no place in politics.
yeah,
Celebrities have no place in politics. You know who has a place in politics? The people.
right.
Mhm.
But yet, yet we've got people on the Lions International forum groups on Facebook that are dragging politics into stuff. I'm like, go away.
That is the quickest way to lose yourself allies, funding, and everything else. Everybody wanted to know why I wouldn't take the shot political, why I wouldn't put signs up and everything, and I have my own views. Everybody does. And I always told them I want to keep it a neutral, safe space for everyone. You know, I had one psychic in there for a while that wanted to call DHS on every kid that walked in, was wanting, even if the kid had a little cut or something like that, and it was obvious it wasn't abuse, wanted to go up to every woman, oh my God, are you having domestic violence? And I finally had to set this person down and say, look, this is a safe space. What are you doing?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And needless to say, that person filtered themselves out very quickly.
But also the fact that I now have a partnership with a one of the major publishers for pagan authors, and that's Inner Traditions.
Nice.
They are sending me boxes. Well, they've already sent me a box of books that I've already done reviews on and discussed them here on the roundtable, even.
Yeah.
Because I know that the books that are being sent to me are by real authors who know what they're talking about and have at least good information. So that's the whole reason why I partnered up with them, because that, and plus they treat their authors a lot better than what Llewellyn is right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Llewellyn, basically, they're taking a hit.
Well, if you see some of the books that they've come out with lately, they're letting people put things in books that are not supposed to be. Mirror magic, mirror spells in a book about plant, symbolism with plants. There's stuff that has no place in it and doesn't belong, and they're letting them stick anything in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And at least with Inner Traditions, they don't do that.
Yeah. They actually curate their books. So, good on them. I'm glad. Actually, send me a link to their website so I can browse around it.
Okay, that I can do. And I'm also going to be sitting down and basically I'm going to start writing and including in all my vlogs that I've written.
Mm-hmm.
And because basically something just keeps nagging at me that first time I got told I should do a book.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's been nagging at me. So
cool. Well, I'm glad. Now, how many blog articles do you have currently?
several.
Good. Send me the link to your blog.
Okay.
Hey, you might want to light up some candles around that. I just smelled some sulfur out of nowhere.
Huh?
You might want.
I seen that, Alicia.
Yeah, you might want to
I
light.
saw some smoke around them.
Yeah, you might want to light a few candles because I think something's going to try and get in the way or block.
Yeah, because why he was on a certain period of his story explaining.
Mm-hmm.
I felt there's a guy. It's for you, and 100% with you. He's taller, thinner, light hair on top, more hair on the sides, and he wears the.
I think I know who that is.
And he's wearing a button up, and he has tan pants on, and he has his hands in his pocket. And while you were explaining that, he took his hand out of his pocket and pointed up to where this light was. So this guy that I'm explaining, if you know exactly who he is definitely on your side.
Okay. Well, if it is who I think it is, he hasn't spoken to me for several months. And
Really?
yeah,
You think it's Ed?
yeah, I think it's Ed.
So what's going on? Why hasn't he spoken to you for several months?
Because
I thought that was over with.
basically he claimed that when I was basically putting out mass messages to everybody, that he claimed that it was going on to Today's Witch page. I'm like, no, it doesn't. I have to designate it to go to that page. And none of my posts ever went to the Today's Witch page. And he just stopped talking to me altogether.
Hmm.
So it's like, okay, that's fine. I'm going to be doing my own thing anyway. So.
I was going to say, now I do have at least a couple articles I do need to send into them because I did some of the same thing last year. Do I still send it to you, or what am I doing?
You want to send them in, just send them directly to editor@todayswitch.net.
Okay. Editor@todayswitch.net.
Yep. Just do it that way. Yeah. And then basically any articles that I will be writing, they're going to go to you, and then they're going to go to Pagan Chronicles.
Okay.
Chronicle newspaper.
Oh, and does the Pagan Chronicle want any writers?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What articles are they looking for? Would astrology, anything metaphysical, the stuff I write about?
Yeah, astrology, metaphysical, anything that has to relate to the community.
Well, I'll send. Where do I send the articles? Do I send it to you for right now, or what?
Yeah, just go ahead and send those over to me, and I'll forward those over.
Okay, sweet. Because I'm actually back to writing. I have been. By the way, guess what? I lost both my editors.
Uh-oh.
One quit, and then the other one, after her grandfather died, she has just not been the same. Completely understand.
That's understandable.
Yeah, but that's okay. Guess what it pushed me into doing?
Doing your own editing.
No. God, no. Nobody wants to read it if I edit it, okay? Jesus. No, I'm actually going through AI to edit. I don't have them rewrite anything. I just have them edit for spelling, grammar, and punctuation. And guess what? It's working out perfectly. It's fast.
That's what you're going to say. Yeah.
And it's clean. And it doesn't give me any bitching. Oh, my God.
Well, it's good in what it's used for, if it's used for the right purpose. Yes.
It's taken so much stress off of me. I've been working with it for a couple of weeks. I've got 4 new articles out, and they look wonderful. And then I've got 5 short stories, all in competitions. Fingers crossed that I win. And 4 poems, all in different competitions. Fingers crossed that I win. So, yeah, I mean, in the last couple of weeks, I've made a lot more progress than I had for over a year. It was a really good switch, honestly. I have nothing but good things to say. So I'm pretty happy.
Cool.
The longer stuff, like the books and stuff, I'm definitely still going to want a human eye on. But man, tell you what, the pressure is so much less because there's no fighting. There's no fighting,
right?
Conflict. I'm so happy.
No one to argue with.
Yeah. And we have a comment from Dennis. Okay. Dennis, I stepped on a few cracks, walked under 3 ladders, took a walk around Crystal Lake, and crossed paths with 7 black cats after breaking 37 mirrors. How am I doing so far? Well, at this point, your luck is going to
come home
all the way around. This is going to have to be good after this.
Don't quit your day job.
Oh, oh my God, dude. Oh.
Don't quit your day job.
And you know what the other nice thing is about AI editors? They don't decide to edit my articles and slip things in that I didn't know about or write about.
Wow.
Yeah. That wasn't my 2 editors I had. That was a direct.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So
I
yeah.
thought that was bold.
Well, it would have been okay if I had known about it, so as I could write
Right.
something into it. But yeah.
Right.
So yeah. But the good news was when that happened, I had to write a whole nother set of articles, but still. Give me some heads up, dude. So yeah. I really like editing through AI. It's much more peaceful.
Okay.
And what it will actually do, because I have a tendency to write really long articles, even for the beginner stuff, it kind of looks at me and goes, this is 4 articles. You need to chop this into 4 parts because right now you're being too generous and overwhelming the reader. But it will help me chop and organize it into 4 parts.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right.
I know as a psychic medium, we get really wordy. We're
Yeah, it's
translating.
just like,
and so, that really helps a lot.
It's like,
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to write 7 pages, but, it happens.
Right.
Because, if you're going to talk about this, then you have to talk about this, then you have to mention this, and then you have to mention this over here. Then you can't leave this out. You have to be thorough. And
it's hard to stay focused on one, like you said, mirror magic. Okay, what? Because it can, or your herbs and or Reiki, massages.
Segue into so much shit.
Yeah.
So hang on, and here's Wade. Hey, Wade, how you doing?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I can.
Great.
Yep.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the crowd and let us know what you do, how you're doing, and all that fun stuff.
I am doing well. I was just finishing up watching a movie, and it was really, really good. It was the live action of How to Train Your Dragon.
Ooh,
And
I haven't gotten there yet.
The CGI is like chef's kiss.
Okay.
It was really good.
Awesome. Oh yeah. So now, Wade, what do you do? I know you're a writer, a blogger, a dedicated pagan. Tell me what else.
Well, I am working on a book about a discredited Egyptologist who was unjustly discredited.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's about Margaret Marie, if any of you know who she is.
I know from what you said.
Yeah, she wrote a book in 1921 called The Witch Cult in Western Europe. And basically ever since then, scholars have been haranguing her for it, really holding her feet over the fire for it.
Okay.
And what I have found in my research is that what she did, she was damned if she didn't, if she did.
Okay.
Scholars would have held anything against her. Because I found the scholars have literally been plagiarizing her work. That many friends now have academic currency, and no one's willing to give her any credit for her insights.
Wade,
even though she was one of the first scholars.
Your mic is warbling.
Oh, I have no idea why that is. It's my earbuds then.
Okay.
I'll try and speak slower. Maybe that'll help.
Okay.
What's her name again? I missed it because it sounded familiar.
Margaret Murray.
Okay.
Margaret Murray.
Okay. And she's from England or Europe?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
England.
There's a lady. There's it's definitely a female. She is with you, and she's got like a Victorian dress on, kinda, and she has long brown hair, and she's real petite. She is with you, and she did live on Earth, so it's like an ancestor to you. She thanks you.
That's actually a pretty accurate description of her.
Hmm.
Yeah, she was very petite.
What you know, she thinks you.
That's awesome. I'm not sure that we're related or not. I have no idea of knowing that.
I got the same thing. She's very grateful for you.
But she was
I saw her too. Yeah.
a first wave feminist, and she actually didn't take part in the more extreme protests because of her height. She was so small.
How small was she? Was she like AngelLynn's height?
Like 4'11"?
4'11"?
Yeah.
I think, yeah. You know what? I can see her.
Yeah, she was tiny.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Diminutive. Like a little fairy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Although, those tiny ones, man, they are fireballs.
They are.
God, it's like, wow, damn.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, damn, bro. She must have been pretty feisty.
Mm-hmm.
I know I had a grandma, and she was super tiny, and I watched her come back in spirit form. There was a spirit that was pestering my son, and she grabbed that thing and put it up against the wall. I was like, what the? I asked my mom about it, and she's like, yeah, she was a fireball. I'm like, God, are all women just fierce? What the hell? I'm like, Jesus. And that spirit was pretty nasty, so.
It's that Hispanic blood you got.
I don't know, man. Every tiny girl I've run across is like straight up gremlin energy, so I don't know. They're below 5'2". Look out.
Right?
Wait, AngelLynn, how tall are you?
5 foot.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I usually 5'3 3/4", but old age sets in sometime.
Yeah,
She wears heels. She's fine.
yeah, I know. Strap on a pair of Louis Vuittons. She's good, right?
I would kill my leg. I'd break my legs.
Okay. Oh, but for those few seconds,
I know, right?
Oh man. Anyway, but to be back on topic, Friday the 13th. Traditions, rituals, roles. How are you guys going to use Friday the 13th? It is a traditionally very feminine energy, and it is more of a death and rebirth kind of thing. So, what are you guys going to do?
I just let the
I'm
day
keeping
happen.
my ass inside.
Yeah, I feel that like certain days, like if it feels off outside, I stay home.
But it doesn't really feel off to me today.
Yeah.
No, not to me either, but I've had friends that, yes, they did not start the day off very good.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I
have
think
had
sometimes
bad,
it's
bad
mental.
experiences on this day.
Actually, today feels pretty, I don't know. I'm kind of pumped about today. It may have just been the coffee, though. Coffee's finally kicking in, But I'm very excited. I'm excited to get some more work done, and I'm glad I'm on with you guys. But, any rituals or anything like that you're going to use to take advantage of the day?
I don't. Like I said, I just kind of I go with the day.
Yep.
Okay.
Same
But
here.
that's how I go with most things.
Because
nothing really felt
overly weird?
Nothing's really felt off or anything like that. So,
well, and this is also the very last Friday the 13th before the end of the year of the snake. We're going into the year of the fire horse, people.
Don't we also have a Friday the 13th in March too?
But that's after fire.
I know, but that's just weird. That's just interesting.
Yeah, it's
month, yeah.
Rebirth. Death and rebirth, baby. So, yeah. I think it would be neat if we all just kind of like wrote down some stuff we wanted to get rid of as the year is shedding off. Put it under a black candle, lit it up, and be like, goodbye. See you.
That's actually what I'm going to do tonight. Is I'm writing down what no longer serves me, what I don't want to carry. I'm gonna burn it.
Hell yeah!
And
nice.
That's what I did the last new moon we had. That's what I did for that.
All right, but you know the rules. You're gonna have to be naked when you burn it.
I'll wait till about 3:00 in the morning then.
Yeah,
I'm out in the country. Nobody will know.
Oh,
I
there
was
you
gonna
go.
say, yeah, everybody's gonna see it with the bonfire.
That's true.
Oh, hang on. I got an emergency. You guys take the con. Earl, keep everybody in line. Wade.
The one thing that the one thing that I'm having to do with Melissa is that she is no longer allowed to go into any crystal shop by herself. Yeah, she lives in Cedar Rapids, so yeah, Illuminations is her go-to. Like, I'm having to I'm having to keep her in check on that one.
Hey, does anyone know what Rose Quartz is going for these days?
Going for? I don't. I mean, I don't. I look on eBay a lot.
Yeah, that I
it
don't
depends on
know.
like, what size
I mean,
are you looking for?
Yeah.
Like a tumbled stone?
Yeah. Because back in about the 2000 aughts, I was at Ancient Ways in downtown Des Moines.
Yep.
And as I recall, she was charging either $12 or $15 a chip for rose quartz.
Wow.
That's too high.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
We went to, have you guys heard of Whispers?
I've heard of it. I've never been in there.
It's
I've heard it too.
Well, I was
it's
the last couple times
in the Sherman Hills area. I think we paid like $5. It was like the small tumbled one, the tumbled rose quartz.
The last couple
Like
times that
$5.
I was in that store, yeah, their prices have always been high.
Yeah, Ancient Ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was gagged, as the kids say.
Huh. That's kind of surprising. Ancient Ways has gone to mostly online now.
He's talking about when Joe was still there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I never heard much about their prices. It was some other stuff that I heard about.
So, I've heard some tea too, also.
So I just kind of let them be in their world, and I was in mine, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I had kind of a rough experience when I went in. They were really good to me, but the guy that brought me in there, that was a loyal customer, they treated him like absolute shit because he was a guy, and I didn't like that. I'm very against that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm very much an equalist. Okay.
Yeah, I was treated really well by the herbalist that worked there. I can't think of her name now. Something Owens, I think. Kim Owens. Yeah, she treated me really well.
Okay.
But yeah, there is a lot of sexism there in that store specifically.
And I don't abide that. I was raised by my dad, clairvoyant psychic medium. I have a son who's very gifted. I'm married to a man, and he's had some wild experiences, if you can ever get him talking about the subject. But one of the first things I made very clear when I opened my shop, it was equal opportunity, equal gender. Yeah, guys have intuition too. And a lot of guys that would come in, like retired military, active military, they were so shocked. And I would use the example. I'm like, well, you're military. You're out on the field. You know that.
Exactly. Yeah, I have a lot of clients that are that way.
Okay.
Police officers are very intuitive as well. That's that gut feeling.
Yeah. And the thing is, if you think about it, all of the non-intuitive genes were actually kind of bred out of us, because if you're out there hunting dinosaurs and stuff for food and having to avoid them, you're going to have a really good sense of what you're doing. So, the ones that didn't have that sense got eaten.
Right.
So we all have it. We've all got it. It's just to whatever degree, It's not you are a woman, so you are gifted with this. No. And I have known some women that I swear to God, a poltergeist could be there just going.
Yeah, the intuition of a doorstop.
It's like, oh, damn, okay, that must be nice for you, dude. So I don't know. I just don't. I did not like that. I did not care for it. And I also didn't find it to be good business sense, because if you have somebody bringing you in customers, you treat them right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Anybody who brings in referrals and customers to me, I'm like, baby, you want some cake? You want a coffee? You want a
the problem with that, I think, arose from a coven that was around the area that
Yes.
they were, and they really disliked men, which I never understood.
I think with Joe's coven, she was from San Francisco,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where her coven was. I don't want to off-speak it, but I don't think she had a coven in Des Moines. Maybe she tried to start one. I really don't know.
What?
I just know the history that she, had told me that she had a coven in San Francisco, but we didn't go into detail or anything.
I will tell you.
Is that the psychic lady down Southeast 14th?
No, that's Sister Ann.
Yeah, Sister Ann.
Yeah, Sister Ann. No, we don't talk about Sister Ann. You know the whole
Yeah.
talk about Bruno.
Okay.
No. Yeah, actually, leave that energy. Block that energy.
Ever.
Right now.
No.
Right?
I've
we don't really talk about others, but yeah.
Oh, no, we do. We just don't talk about them on here. No, kidding. I'm kidding. No, but I will say I did take an astrology class with Jo Von Steen, and everybody wanted to stay on personal astrology, which is kind of boring. But, dude, my dad got her talking on.
I would rather learn.
Oh my God,
she's astrology.
She was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
World event astrology.
She knew her stuff.
I had her do my chart once.
What?
Really?
She did your chart?
Oh, it was a free service she was offering, so I took her up on it. And my rising sign is Scorpio, and I happen to mention that that's my mom's sun sign. And she asked me if I was the eldest son, and I said yes, and she says that's very common for the eldest son's rising sign to be the same as their mother's sun sign.
Oh, that's true. I think she was very well versed on it.
God, she was. Mm-hmm. She was amazing. Okay, she made her money through personal astrology, but when you got her on the bigger stuff, she just shined.
She knew her stuff,
and you could see her light up because nobody asked her about it. Of course, my dad, he's gonna get her on everything.
Mm-hmm. She sent me several clients and their comment, and it was really nice of her to say, because I didn't know her real well, but I knew her. We knew of each other, of course. And at the time, that was the only store I even knew existed. And the clients told me that she said that I beat her charts and her astrology charts and her tarot cards. And I was like, wow, and I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, medium. I don't use any tools. So I thought that was really nice. You don't see people say, hey, go to this person because they're really good these days. There's more jealousy behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is another thing. Yes, you're right. And I do recommend people like Kathy Lindsay, different stuff like that. I always have. But I will tell you, when I recommend people somewhere, those people start bad-mouthing the shop. My clients will come back and tell me. So I've quit recommending.
I know, I've heard that. I've been there with you long enough to hear it.
The only one that has ever come back and said thank you is Lois DeWard and Kathy Lindsay. And so I always recommend people over there. And then, of course, you, but, you're with the shop now. So, of course, I'm like, go to her.
Oh, I love Kathy Lindsay. And she's so nice, too. And she doesn't badmouth people.
Yeah, and I like that. She's a Capricorn, though. So she's got some of that class going on, She's like,
one of my best friends is Capricorn. I got a lot of Capricorn friends, actually.
Really?
Yeah, other than their what ifs. They think, oh my God, everything is over in their head. Oh, with Geminis, we can just let it go. Right,
you guys
Gemini
have
over
so
there?
Many thoughts in your head. You don't have a choice. It's just like, okay, I gotta get some of this on.
That's why we talk so much. Yeah, that's why we talk a lot.
What's really weird, Angel, is what's really weird, Angel, is the I've even noticed that most of my best friends are either Virgos or Sagittarius, and I'm a Pisces, and we get along really well.
That tracks 100%. That tracks. You guys are all mutable signs.
I like Pisces too, actually.
Except for Gemini. My brother is a Gemini, and we don't get along very well.
Okay, men Gemini. Okay, I'm sorry. They're not the same as female Geminis.
No.
They're just not. And I won't say any more because I don't want nobody mad at me. But
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, hold the fort. Bye.
Yeah, it makes sense you're a Pisces, Wade. Actually,
Oh,
you are
Pisces
very
is fun.
sensitive.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then, I'm sorry, you guys. What's your two names again?
Nicole.
The Reiki guy. Nicole and Rick, right?
Yep.
Okay. Which one's the Gemini? One of you guys are, right?
Yeah, I am.
I thought so. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So, Rick, what are you?
The Virgo.
Okay. I really like your intuition and how you picked up on it so quick and weren't afraid to just throw it out there and say it.
Yeah, it just starts coming like thoughts. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Usually, if I'm with a group of people and I'll just let everything go, then everything starts flowing like thoughts.
So you soak it up, like we can just yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I work. I don't, like I said, I don't use tarot cards or anything. And once that spirit starts, but I tend to talk. I do everything fast. Like I am like 67 years old now, and I still can run circles around 20-year-olds. It's a Gemini thing, right, Nicole?
Yes, it is.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, try keeping up in those heads. You don't want to.
No, you don't.
I think getting older though, as a woman though, it's so much easier to let things go. For me, anyways. I don't tend to hold on to much anymore.
It's harder for me, but I think mine's more mental.
Right. You have to finally just say, what good is it doing you?
Yep.
Nothing. You know? I guess that goes for everybody or whatever sign we are. Being human sucks. It's hard down here.
It does suck.
But there's a lot of good as well. I mean,
that's true.
Yeah,
I know. Look at you, Earl.
Melissa.
Ooh,
from New Zealand.
H2Q. Hi, from Melissa, New Zealand. Hi. I lost my dear friend Travis suddenly on July 19th last year. Does he have a message for me, please? Well, number one, Melissa, welcome. Thank you for the question, and hello to New Zealand. All right, guys. Here we go.
My heart felt like it just broke. My heart just. I don't know. She's gonna have to confirm or deny it, but I don't know if it was a heart attack or if it was just like all of a sudden, I wanted to grab my heart. It just stopped.
Oh. Okay.
So it's not really a message, but if she can confirm that, it helps keep his energy so we can talk to him better.
Okay.
All the way from New Zealand.
Wow. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to get it into words. Go ahead, Rick, if you got some, or anybody else.
Oh, I'm just.
He seems sad. I get a sadness around him.
Yeah, I get like he was in his 20s or 30s. That's what the image I'm getting.
That's what I got. Yeah.
And he.
Car accident very suddenly.
Very sudden. Was he younger, Melissa? Well, between 20s and 30s, that's young to me.
Did he have a beard?
That I didn't see, but I think he liked to party, though. Like he liked to have fun.
No, he was 54.
He's 54. Which is interesting that I know a lot of spirits show people when they're younger, but this would be my first time. Mostly they show me when they pass away how old they are or about.
Well,
Yeah.
he might have been young in spirit too, because a lot of times,
Right.
that's the
That's
energy.
what I was thinking.
If my
Right.
dad died tomorrow, God hope not, but if he did, he would come back as his younger self. One, he's vain as hell, but two, Dad was always a little bit more, he's got that kind of energy.
I love
Yeah.
your dad. He's such a character.
Thank you.
That's a good way to put it.
He is. Yes. Very good way to put it.
I love that.
Good way to put it.
Yeah, sometimes when when I see them in image, sometimes they've had a long life, and the person they're getting a hold of is like 80, but the person that comes forward in the image would be in their 30s, or I guess it would be in the prime of their life.
That happens to a lot of psychics. Normally not for me, but yeah, you're very right on with everybody else.
Yeah, so you have to get situated who you're talking to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If somebody shows herself at 18 and he was 84, you're
Okay,
like,
this is why, guys. Young at heart, he was a lifeguard.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yep.
But does he have a message for her? Oh, and Wade, I love the mock-up of the website. I think that is 100% you. 100%
Right?
you. Might want to put a little bit more purple in it, though. I don't know why, but I see like
Yeah, I
green,
know.
purple,
Mm-hmm.
But yes, 100%.
Yeah, I'm trying to find an. I did that with AI, so I'm trying to find an artist that can replicate it with human
Actually, if I
hands.
were you, I would just go through Wix and ask the AI through Wix to help.
Oh, really?
It's an idea.
All right.
Just have a good firm concept in mind of what you want the website to do. Whether it's a
I have a message real quick from Melissa, if I'm can interrupt. It has to do with drinking wine, and he said he enjoyed drinking wine. He shows me, I don't know if it's dinner or one of their houses, maybe a small party, not like a get together, but not a big one. Specifically like wine in wine glasses, and I see like white wine. I'm not a drinker, so I'm trying to get this. And he's like thanking her, like, I'm still there with you, like I am still around, and he appreciated her so much for being his friend.
Yeah, it was definitely heartfelt, because I can feel that tremor all through here. Very heartfelt for her, and just yeah.
I drew the Two of Swords, and I'm thinking that she is indecisive at times, and he wants her to not worry so much about what's going to happen. Just I hate to sound crass, but what I'm getting is shit or get off the pot.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Life's too short, he's telling her. Yeah,
exactly.
and he's okay. He does want her to know he's okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's I can get my cards to cooperate with me.
And I'm really hoping that's something he would have said, because I usually don't use language like that.
Mine is that he wants her to know that he thanks her for letting his friendship go on past what it did, because then I see a small child, so with brown hair. So I don't know if he had a daughter, maybe she helped his daughter, but he thanks her for the help that she's gave to his family.
Oh wow.
Okay, let's see.
I hope Melissa's still there. She can hear all this.
I'm pretty sure she's still there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay.
Those
Was he
lights
in love
behind
with
you,
her?
Earl, are amazing.
I know, right?
I'm jealous. I want them.
That's right, Earl. What do you have over there? Is it a strobe light or what?
No, they're slow turning LEDs, multicolored.
Okay, there we go. Hold on, let's see if I can find them for sale on Amazon.
Yeah, they're just a small round one. You can get them cheap pretty much anywhere. Okay, now.
Cool.
Interesting. I've got the Page of Swords,
Mhm.
and I've also got the Two of Pentacles.
Really juggling too much.
Hmm.
Just juggling too much.
Yep.
Melissa, do you have too much on your plate, honey? Because, yeah. I get the Two of Pentacles a lot. That's why I know exactly. It's like, oh, I know that card.
I am wondering if she's the man of her future.
Ooh.
Because whenever I pull the Ace of Wands, it usually means something like that.
Well, and let's see.
Oh, hold on. Here. Melissa. Okay, thank you, guys. Well, Melissa, I hope that helped. Did it help, honey? I know it was a little scattered, but it is Friday the 13th, so I will tell you the energies are a little bouncy. But
well, okay, yeah, you've definitely got a lot going on. Plus, with the Page of Swords, you can't see the truth if you don't watch.
Okay, so take off the rose-colored glasses and pay attention. Melissa, yes, carrying a heavy load.
And you can't get answers if you don't ask.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually very reflective of the Two of Swords also.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the figure has a blindfold on.
Melissa, yes, it did help. Thank you very much. XXX. Oh, well, good. I'm glad, sweetie. That's why we're here. And remember, if you need any other help, you can message any of these guys. You can message me too, but honestly, message these guys.
I'm tempted to
I only bite one ass.
What?
I'm tempted to break into the Oracle deck, see what it's going to say.
I said I only bite when asked.
Okay. By the way, also wanted to mention to you guys, simply because of scheduling conflicts, I may be moving the round table to Tuesday nights. Who's up for that?
Yeah, that actually.
I'll make it. I can make it work. Yeah.
Earl, what did you say?
Be fine for me.
Okay. Wade?
That's fine.
Okay. Hang on. Melissa, okay, thank you so much. Absolutely, Melissa. And
you're welcome.
Our hearts go out to you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you're carrying, you can set pieces of it down just for a little bit to pause, okay?
I actually have a friend from New Zealand.
Oh.
His name's Ben Whitmore. He wrote a book called Trials of the Moon.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see.
Sounds interesting.
By the way, I don't know what's been going on, but this candle I got over here is just popping and cracking and going to town. It's just like bam, bam,
well,
bam, bam, bam.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. I'll be at the shop.
That's right. We have our V-Day True Hearts Fortune Fair one day only. Mm-hmm. So how's it going to go, guys?
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day. It's hard to say. Hopefully good.
I'll tell you here in a minute. I got into my new order.
There you go.
Okay. Let's do it.
Brand new.
Yeah. I would say something, but I'm not going to. There are younger ears here. All right.
Now, do you do anything to make them yours once you get them? Like, do you sleep with them under your pillow? Do you?
Well, basically, the amount of time I've spent handling
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
is pretty much
Mhm.
what I wind up doing. Because both of
That
these
makes
decks,
sense.
have been given to me.
Okay.
Right.
Both of these were sent to. Well, the Dragon Tarot deck was sent to me by Llewellyn, but this deck, my new Oracle deck, that got sent to me through Inner Traditions.
Cool. Okay.
Nice.
And
God,
here again, this is the this.
Nice. Yep. I digs it.
nice. God, I never should have got rid of my copy of the Robin Hood Tarot.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't know what I was thinking, and I don't think you can do there anymore.
I think you can still get it, but it's got to be a used copy. It might be back in
Mhm.
print. Hold on.
Interesting. Let's see what.
You said the Robin Wood Tarot, right? Is
Mhm.
that right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes,
Yes.
you can still find it. It is back in print. It's about $25 on Amazon, so I'm guessing they did a reprint on it. So,
Oh, that's not so bad.
Mm-mm.
With any luck, the quality will be better because I've noticed since Carl Wesky passed on and his heirs inherited the kingdom, the quality of their products has improved,
This is
especially their tarot decks. They're
well,
like in nice nice boxes, and they have like a magnetic closure.
ooh, nice.
Oh, those are nice. I
Mhm.
like that.
I do like
Yeah,
that.
me too.
Okay. Now the two cards that I pulled. One is Isa Hellborn.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to interpret that, but that makes me a little nervous. I'm getting nervous here.
Basically, Isa is the essence of winter and everything it entails.
Well, we are in winter.
Psychologically, this rune represents a state of mental calmness, focus, and mindfulness.
Okay.
And
Not bad.
yeah, Hellborn, faced with the inevitability of enduring winter's chill and solitude, embraces this time for introspection and reflection.
Okay.
And then the other one, I got Renee Rosemary.
Okay.
And let's see. Hang on. Okay, where's Renee Rosemary? Wait a minute. Ah, there it is. 83. Okay. Now, this is the first time I'm working with this deck, so bear with me here.
I know, it's okay.
And Manaz Rosemary, thought, memory, logic, objectivity, learning, analysis, problem solving, clarity, and remembrance study.
Well, we can do all that. And now are we going to be busy?
Yeah, I was going to say.
We can help with all that.
Is it going to be happening?
Actually, Manaz is the manifestation of human consciousness, intellect, and memory.
I will say, though, we have been getting a lot of questions about getting readings over the week. Dennis keeps getting them. That's part of the reason why I'm going to have to be there, because people also want tarot readers. So we'll have a medium and a tarot reader there tomorrow. So, yeah, this should be fun, right? I'm guessing Rick and Nicole are not going to be in on this, yes?
What, tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Why not?
Well, luckily this was not in reverse, because reversal is illogical cognitive dissonance, and repressed memory.
Okay, a lot about memory. Okay,
Where's my for remembrance?
we have a comment from YouTube. It's all from YouTube. Okay, and these are new people. M.L.Knight. Hello, my name is Mackenzie and I'm from the USA. May I ask, what is in store for me in love? Been single for 7 years and I'm ready and open for what is to come. Okay, guys, take it. Wade, you getting something? I saw that. You just like, bling! Your ears almost perked up. What you got for her?
I'm seeing someone with what?
We got a jumper.
Oh yeah. Green wands. Yeah, somebody's coming. I actually see someone with sort of shaggy ginger hair. Yeah, and then the suit of wands for me usually indicates chicka wow wow energy.
So that person may not be Fred Flintstone, but they're definitely going to make her bed rock, huh?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, Mackenzie. Looks like you got a bright future coming on. Just watching the show.
I kind of get with Mackenzie with this new person coming that she shouldn't have so much control of the outcome.
Okay.
Or who this person.
Yeah, that was very good put. That was very well put.
Not to have like what's going to happen. Don't try to make what's going to happen. Just go for it.
I do think it's going to empower her, though.
Okay.
Gonna knock the cobwebs off her heart and give her a little spontaneity and some freedom.
I think it's Spirit's way of saying if it isn't this one, it's the next one. Like they're getting her ready for the right one to come.
Prepping up.
And don't lower your expectations, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're a queen.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Wade, which card did you have on her?
The Queen of Wands.
That's weird because I got Queen of Swords.
Alrighty then.
Wow.
Yeah, I got the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles.
Ooh, okay. So what's going on here? Is she going to meet him at work? Maybe not as a coworker, but somebody that comes into her job.
I would maybe be more reserved and intellectually thoughtful about things.
Well, yeah, but I'm just curious because normally when when pentacles pop up, it's home, it's job, it's something very earth-based. All right, Mackenzie, join the gardening club. Get to it.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm teasing.
And then update us.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Oddly, every time.
We want all the tea.
Yeah, the weird thing is whenever I draw the Six of Pentacles, I always end up finding a missing item.
Really?
That I've been looking for. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Here we go. Mackenzie, thank you so much for answering my question. Absolutely. I wonder if it's a past person. Okay.
I thought that went through my head.
I feel like this is somebody new.
Yeah, but it for some reason, I could have been picking up her thoughts because it did go through my head.
Okay. Because I feel like it's somebody new.
I think it needs to be somebody new. So I agree with you. Yeah.
Just don't hold on too tight.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what Rick said. Enjoy the moment. Don't have a set outcome in your head.
Yeah, don't have control of what's going to be, with the outcome. Let it come to you.
Yep. Yeah, hopefully that'll work.
All right, hold on. His name is Marquise.
Marquise.
But I'm open for new, not at all opposed to it. Okay, I really feel like this is going to be somebody new. And I don't
Neat
feel
name,
like
by the way.
I don't feel like Marquise is. I just feel like he's in the past and he kind of needs to stay there. I almost get a little bit of a just like a vibe. I feel like she's got to move on. What do you guys feel? It's like
I definitely get this person's going to be new because I'm kind of like when I'm picturing them looking up at each other or they're passing each other. So I don't think.
Yeah, I think they'll definitely be having a meet cute.
Okay, meet cute. Because with this Marquise dude, if there's a lot of yuck, it's almost like a lot of tangled emotions up in here. Too much tangled to actually give her the spontaneity and basically the new electrifying jolt that she actually needs. This feels like there's a lot of dirt on this relationship. There's a lot of problems and everything already.
I think waiting for him.
What?
And waiting for him to come back or wanting him back. You know, it's kind of like, again, I'm going to go to Rick, but what he said, out what's a new, old in, what's a new, you know.
Yep.
It's time. I think you said something kind of the same thing. Like, it needs to stay in the past.
Turn the page. Chapter's over. Move to
Yep.
new chapter.
And I was cautioning the men can be players.
No, right. Well, women can too, but
yeah. Just like Stevie Dink says, men only love you when they're playing.
I know, right? But that's why you got to go with authentic people. And if you're not going to go with authentic people, at least you yourself need to have fun. That was always my dad's view. Have fun.
I did.
My dad literally told me when I started dating, would you buy a sweater if it was too small? No. You'd put it back on the rack. And that's how you approach dating.
I definitely want to caution her against anyone that gives her mixed signals.
Yeah.
That is the worst.
Be clear. Always clarity. Clarity, integrity, all cards up on the table.
Yeah, my first kiss did that to me, and it was not fun. No, I felt horrible.
Oddly enough, anytime anybody has ever given me those mixed signals as far as dating goes, I'm like, bye. You gave me my answer. Bye.
Right.
I don't have time for that shit. Goodbye. And they're like, but no. No way. Hell no. I ain't got time for that. I got 2 more jobs I got to be doing an hour.
Yeah.
I got to make money. I got shit to do. You in or out? On or off? Let's move. But actually, I've taken that tack with vendors at the shop now, and it is working so much better. It's like, on or off, come on, let's go, move it. You know, I am loving it because it's so much more clear cut. At the spaceship building, I really tried to accommodate everybody, and I tell you what, it got to be such a pain in the butt. It's like, no, okay.
Because you can't make everybody happy.
Well, you know, I tried to be accommodating and really, you know, soft and everything like that.
Well, you still do. I mean, you're accommodating.
But it's been so nice. There have been a couple of vendors, and AngelLynn, I know you know who I'm talking about, and Earl, you ran into one of them.
Okay, why do people have to be ugly?
What?
I said, why do people have to be ugly?
Because they're people, and they've all got their own issues to deal with. You know,
right.
It's just so nice to shut that door. Just be like, bye, bye. Go.
Well,
bye.
just as long as you don't make it my problem.
You know, it's like,
right.
Don't be a problem to somebody else.
We all have enough of our own. You don't need to add more to it.
And that is the absolute truth. It's like, you know.
Okay, to answer your question from earlier, Melissa is a Aquarius.
Ooh, you really like those Aquarians, dude. You dig that. Okay. But
Aquarians are a very interesting sign. I mean, I don't get them personally, but they're very interesting.
Dude, nobody gets an Aquarius like another Aquarius. That's just, I've got Aquarian friends and I love them. But
they're so creative and inventive, though.
Hey,
Oh, they are. Oh my God,
Like
they are. My
like
ex-husband was Aquarius.
MacGyver level creative.
very
Yes,
intelligent, which I
Uh
love.
my
huh.
ex-husband, my ex was like that, but that was his good flaws. I mean,
Yeah.
good, like he really was. He was talented, but he didn't follow through with a lot of it.
Have you ever watched RuPaul's Drag Race?
No,
What?
I've heard a lot about it.
RuPaul's Drag Race. In the first few
Uh-uh.
seasons, the drag queens would make such amazing characters with just so little,
I
and
have
you're
watched
just
it. Yes.
amazed by it. And
Mm-hmm.
Aquarians are like that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
really
It,
Yeah.
are.
it,
They're something
it's
else.
like it's like some MacGyver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My friend Jen, she's an Aquarian snake, and I wish I could bring her on here, but she has a tendency to talk at like warp drive, which is why nobody takes her seriously. But if you actually listen, which I slowed down and I listened, she's amazingly smart. She's just completely
Mhm.
smart, but when she's first on, she can't slow down long enough.
That sounds like somebody else that we used to have on here too.
But and I'm like, Jen, I love you so much. If you could just slow it down a little bit, you would shine. But once she
Mm-hmm.
gets comfortable with you, she slows down.
Huh?
But until then, it's that anxiety going. But she would be a lot of fun on here if she could slow
They
down.
do tend to have a lot of anxiety. I did notice that. Like
Oh
all
yeah.
my Aquarian friends, yes.
But just like Gemini, they have a lot of thoughts in their head. And the thing is, they
Mm-hmm.
bounce around between timelines. They're in the
Yes.
future, they're in the past, they're in the present, and it's all
Mm-hmm.
mushed into one. But unlike
Mm-hmm.
Gemini, who's a mutable sign and can let it go, the Aquarians are fixed, so they hold it. Everything
Right.
just stays,
You have a
Earl,
way with words with that. You're good.
thank you. Earl, what's her Chinese? What's her Chinese
So what
sign?
year
Yeah, what year?
was she born?
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Shouldn't you know this by now? No, I'm joking.
No,
Totally joking. I know that.
they're busy
I'm
with other
joking.
stuff, Debs.
I know. I should not look. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm not looking. No.
I'm not either.
Those pictures. God damn it. No, okay.
80.
1980, but what day? Because remember, the Chinese goes off a lunar calendar. She's an Aquarius, but what day? February what? Or is it in January?
Yeah, February 4th.
February 4th. Okay, give me a minute here.
1980.
1980. I think she's a monkey, but hold on. With that funny birthday, it could be. Oh my goodness. Well, my dear, you have yourself another sheep. You have an earth sheep. She's an Aquarius earth sheep. You guys are going to have so much fun together. But just remember to support her as much as she supports you. But I will tell you, I've always said that mutable signs are some of the best placements to date a fixed sign because they're the only ones that could actually deal with all the fixed signs bullshit. I'm serious. I am not even kidding.
Oh, not me. No, I'm my days of dealing with fixed sign bullshit is over.
Yeah,
I dealt with way too much.
Well, like I said, basically, we've discovered that, that we both have. Well, she brought out the wolf energy in me, and I did the same on her. So, yeah, we got that covered.
Yep. Like I said, the only thing I will say is make sure you support her as much as she supports you because she's going to be very, very supportive. Earth sheep often are, but a lot of insecurity, a lot of moods. So, going to have to be very tender with her, very careful.
I know that.
You're a sheep as well, so you're kind of going to get that
Told
sheep,
me that.
but you guys are actually going to do really well together.
You can hear a little bit, but not too much.
But yeah, also artistic expression, creativity. If you guys were still in the parent making years, kid making years, you guys would be great parents, honestly, straight up. But you know, that's past.
She's got two teen kids right now.
And you're going to be able to step into that role of kind of not maybe dad, but more uncle kind of figure, family friend for them to come to if they have some issues and problems, as long as she's comfortable with that.
Oh yeah, I've met her kids, and basically her daughter kind of helped me get back to feeling like a dad again.
Good. And that's honestly, for any sheep, that is the best place for you guys to be. That's the best feeling for you guys to have. That's where you guys are exalted, when you're making things, when you're being creative, and when you are in a family setting, especially with children. Sheeps shine at that point. And for you, especially right now, I think it's going to ground you out and stabilize where you're at. And then for her, she's going to find somebody that's a little bit more supportive and somebody she can kind of lean on a little bit, because the world is rough right now, guys. I don't care what anybody says. The world is out to just beat the crap out of everybody. And especially if she's got
it has not stopped.
Yeah, you're right. It's just been train on fire.
Yeah.
But no, I think this is going to be a really good placement for you guys if you guys stay to the positive, stay to the light, and keep communication lines open.
Yep. Yeah. Basically trying to she's looking at jobs up here, because we're, like I said, we're already going to be looking at a house. In fact, I'm going to be checking out a new one next week for us. And
stable, grounded, details, family, calm. I will tell you one thing, Earl. It's just a suggestion. You don't have to take it. But I think you should institute Sunday family dinners for you, her, and the kids. I think that's really, really important for all of you. Not just the kids, not just you.
Yeah, because right now she's working third shift CNA.
Yeah, but I mean, you'll have to organize it and take care of it, but even just something as simple as a crock pot dinner, casserole, something.
Hey, who's got the train in the background?
I know, I was going to ask that.
That is.
I got the window open.
But it's just,
it's nice out, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to institute a calming, grounding ritual for everybody, and something they can come back to.
Oh, yeah.
So, just idea. All right. We have another question, and I think this is going to be our last question because I still have to get to the grocery store. All right.
And I got to get up for tomorrow, so.
Yes, you do. Lydia Robles 7726. Hope I didn't slaughter your name, hon. Hello, everyone. Can you tell me what is in store for me for the rest of my birthday month, 2/16? Thank you. Ooh, all right, guys. Let's give this a throw.
Somebody's spoiled if she's got birthday month.
I know, right? This is good.
Yeah.
That right there.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
I'm thinking she got birthday money too.
Ooh, cool. Everybody can use birthday money.
Well, let's see. Ace of Wands.
If not, she will be.
So actually, she may be taking a little trip. Little birthday month road trip or trip. Nice. Oh yeah, travel's always good. New energy, new space, shake off the dust. Or at least that's what Ace of Wands generally means to me. Road trip!
Yeah. Last time, I was forbidden to use that word back when I was DJing.
Why?
Because the last time that basically myself and one of the other guys got sent out to set up a show, and basically I said road trip. Then right after we got lost.
Oh dear. Well,
Mhm.
okay, let's
It
see.
looks like she may be invited to a party with
Ooh.
some party favors. Let's call them
Wow.
some vices, if
What
you
deck are
will.
you using, Wade?
Let's see.
I am using the Crow Tarot.
Really?
They seem to really work
Mhm.
with you well.
And the Ace
You
of
know
Pentacles.
what? I
They work
bought the
well with.
deck
Oh, go ahead.
on a lark. I didn't think I would like it. That was like 5 years ago. It's been my daily deck ever since.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't been able to put it down.
Hey, we're gonna have to cut out because I have to go to work. I work nights.
Oh, it was great meeting you or seeing you on
Thank
here.
you.
I've never seen you guys
Everybody.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you guys will be able to come on a little bit more, especially if I change nights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be
Oh,
here.
and la da 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 da. Nicole, Rick, I want you guys writing some articles, blog and magazine. I've got a better layout for the magazine, and I'm going to be moving forward with it.
Okay.
Losing a couple editors and tech problems was a little bit wild. Also lost my formatter, so yeah. We're doing a whole reboot, baby.
Lydia, on the Ace of Pentacles,
These guys,
focus on the practical, on the ebb and flow of the natural world. Seeds are planted, great plans are laid out.
okay. All right.
Yeah, she's not done having a birthday, that's for sure.
No, it's going to be parties and money and a road trip. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking if her best friend comes along in the car, say, get in, loser, you better go.
Yeah, exactly. You know, follow the white rabbit, honey.
Mhm.
All right. Well, all right, my darling dears. I sadly must bounce because I got to go to the grocery store.
Okay.
It's Feel Saver.
Oh, one last thing here. The Civil War reenactment is May 15th through the 17th.
Okay.
Okay. I saw a post that one of them put on there. They're getting
Well, have
excited
fun,
about
everyone.
it.
Thanks
Yep,
for
you
coming on,
too.
Wade. I'm so glad.
Thanks, Wade. It's nice seeing you.
So it's always nice.
Wade, have you got a couple articles to send me?
I don't. Just ideas. I'm the idea phase still.
Okay.
Mhm.
I know
But
the
I have some
feeling.
interesting ideas.
Okay.
Hey, I got new gift certificates and I got new flyers, so
Hell
I'm
yeah.
getting there.
Is your magazine going to be in print or digital?
Both.
Both. Oh, awesome!
Because what I'm doing for right now, it's going to be coming out through Amazon. Same thing as science fiction one. And also, if you have any science fiction poems or anything like that, I take those too.
Right.
But and then what I'm doing, because Amazon is very prohibitive as far as subscriptions and things like that, what I'm going to be doing is a digital library that I'm building. It's just going to be a very slow build and open. So,
Cool.
But that way, I have a place for people to go and actually interact with stuff and ask for articles and ask for books and ask for short stories and poems and all this other stuff. Eventually, with the digital library, I'm going to have an audiobook section where you just tap on the story in the audio. That way, people with vision impairments and stuff like that, they can still enjoy it. You know, I want to make this accessible to everybody. That's my
nice. Never there, Beth.
Awesome. Hey, I have a list of books that I strongly recommend to people interested in the craft. Be something that you would be interested in supplying to the people that come to your store.
Honestly, I would love for you to write down a list of those. Make that your article, because I will post that on my blog. Right now, I'm having a lot of trouble getting these books in. It just, nobody's letting go of their old metaphysical books for a good reason. And then the newer ones that are coming
Yeah.
out, I am not impressed, guys. There's whelmed, there's overwhelmed, there's
Mhm.
underwhelmed. I don't know what's below underwhelmed, but I'm there. Kind of
Oh
disappointed.
my god, when I see a cast of vintage occult books, I buy those
Yeah, I
up
know,
so
right?
fast. Oh my
You
god.
dive in, yeah. Hold on,
Mhm.
Lydia. Thank you all, absolutely. And then Beth Cole.
And happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday! And Beth Cole.
Oh, hey, Beth.
I see. I miss you all. I know, Beth. I miss you too. Oh my god, baby. Oh. And Beth. P.S. I love Friday the 13th. Awesome.
The
Beth.
day of the series.
The one book that I'm going to continually recommend to people, especially with the way things are right now, is this one right here.
Actually, Earl. So
Oh,
Earl and
I
Wade.
have heard of that book. I haven't read it yet.
Earl, Wade. I love you both.
Mhm.
I need you guys to work me up a book list.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I can do that.
And send it to me as an article because I want to
Mm-hmm.
post it on the shop's blog.
All right.
No problem.
Yeah, I can probably do that this weekend
Perfect.
because it shouldn't take me long at all.
It's going to go under the guest writers because I've got
Mhm.
articles, I've got blog updates, and then I've got guest writer articles. But I want you guys to work it up because I trust both of your opinions on this stuff.
Mhm.
So let's get people a list of books.
Plus, back in the 90s and early 2000s, the
Oh, I
books
know.
devoted to the craft just weren't very good quality. It's like they're just it's like
Just turning
you're
out
just checking out crap. Witchcraft is what we called it back then.
I know, right?
And now that I'm starting to get good quality books from Inner Traditions, yeah, I'll be posting a lot more stuff.
And you know what? For the French Science Cryptid UFO ones, I think I'm going to hit up my dad because he has been like so deep into that. I'm going to hit him up for a book list because people keep asking me for book lists, and I'm like, guys, they're like, we want recent current books, and I'm like, guys, I can't give you nothing because I am not. Guys, all of the books I would recommend to you are very old.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like,
and they're usually classics for a reason.
Yes, but people want new. They want new, and I'm like, I'm sorry, the new sucks.
By the way, if you could give me a list of good books on predictive astrology.
I really can't because I can give you a good list, but you're going to have this much out of each book. That's how it always is. And that people ask me about Chinese astrology and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, if you want to read 30 books, this much out of each.
Yeah.
That's why I'm writing my own.
I think astrology kind of does
Yeah,
that.
I wish that I had known that Joe was a good astrologer, because I would have asked her for recommendations on books.
Sheena, try Sheena.
And,
that
you
comes
know,
on from.
I didn't know her as Joe. I knew her as Mariah.
Yeah, I know. Sheena, I like her and I like what she says, but for what Wade is wanting, no, it's not. No.
Yeah, because she like retains the information. Sheena does
she
somehow.
Retains the information, and I love it. She does really good on it.
Right, but she doesn't need to read. Yeah.
No.
The closest one, Wade, the closest one that I'm going to come to, this one here. And this one is Earth Divination, Earth Magic.
Oh wow! I just realized that I can't hear either Angel or Earl. I can hear you. I can hear you finally, Shiv, but I can't hear Angel or Earl.
What the?
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear everybody.
Okay, well, it's Earth Divination, Earth Magic. It's a practical guide to geomancy. And it's by John Michael Green.
I'll just chalk it up to Internet Gremlins.
Okay, Internet Gremlins. Wade isn't hearing anything you're putting down. All right.
I'm going to say goodnight, everybody.
Right.
I will see you tomorrow, Alicia. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye. All right. Bless you all. Work me up those book lists. I'm going to hit my dad up and be like, Dad! He's going to be like, oh, God! I will sit out by your door. Okay. So, yeah. As long as I bring him coffee, we're good. But
And
no,
I hate to sound grim, but I was honestly surprised that after Mariah passed, I didn't see like her books for sale at the half price bookstore or something.
that would have been heartbreaking, dude. That would have been just
Mm-hmm.
heartbreaking. I wish she had written some books on astrology, because those I would have collected. The woman was
Yeah.
just
Yeah. I know I've heard stories. People have been asking her to volunteer at Pagan Pride for years and years and years, and she refused unless her business got something out of the deal.
But I understand
Like her business had to essentially be like be sponsored somehow by the event.
Okay, Wade, I'm going to give you a little heads up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Pagan Pride was wonderful until a couple people tried to take it over. Now it's fallen flat. And the people that tried to take it over came to me and were like, well, we want you in on this. And then I looked dead in the eye, and I never heard from them after this. And I said, okay, but everybody else is going to have to do the work, be accountable, They never talked to me again.
Oh, God.
They wanted me to do all the work, and then they were going to give all the credit to a competing store.
Oh.
Yeah. So I understand why she was the way she was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I can't blame her.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, nowadays, things are just miserable in the community. It's backbiting, sniping, cutthroat, and it makes me really sad.
Also jealousy and competitiveness.
Morning Light and the Atlantean and, the places that work together.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be able to call Morning Light and they would call me back, hey, Morning Light, my customer wants this. Do you have it? Yeah. Hey, my customer has this. Do you have it? We would be able to do that back and forth.
Oh, God. And back on the early days of the internet, people used to share with each other.
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore.
Not now.
They look at everyone else as their competitor.
And I hate that.
So do I.
It's just like, dude, I am a capitalist and a businesswoman through and through, but I also believe there's enough for everybody. If you look at the population of Iowa, Des Moines, the world, any place, there's more than enough for everyone. You do not have to backstab. But that scarcity poverty mindset, that black mindset.
I did notice after Mariah died that the number of occult stores that sprung up in Des Moines
but
was quite a lot more than we had.
But go to them and walk through. It's not the same feel.
Yeah.
Earl,
and chances are it's just the same old.
A lot of them got into it to make a quick
buck. I do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I've had a lot of people from out of state walk through the different shops and walk through mine and go, yours is like the only one that actually feels real. And I'm like,
yeah, it's like you really need, it's like to really have a good store, you really need to serve the community.
Oh, golly.
But you also get a lot of hate from the other people in the community.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always said, I'm not here for the actual metaphysical community already. I'm here for the people that need help. They need guidance. They're trying to get a problem solved. That's where I'm at, you know, because those are the people that actually need help. The people in the metaphysical community already have plenty of resources. They pretty much know where they're going, and cool, and if they'd like to step in and help, I am definitely down for that. But it's the people whose kids have something in their closet that needs to get gone. That's where I'm there. It's the people that are like, I am going to do this love spell. No, you're not. You are not going to do that love spell. You are going to call your partner and send them flowers. That's what you're going to do. Maybe some booty pics. I don't know. But, it's just, yeah. So.
All right. Well, I'll get with you all later.
Hey, please get me the book list, Earl.
Will do.
All right. Thank you. Wade, thank you. Love you guys.
See ya.
See you. Okay. Boop. There we go. Okay, folks. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And get out there and enjoy the rest of Friday the 13th. Write some stuff down that you want to get rid of and burn a candle over it. And yeah, much love to you all. Hope you guys have a great night and a wonderful weekend. And come out and see us at the V-Day celebration tomorrow at the shop. All right, right in Merle Hamel. Bye-bye, butterflies.